Watch yourself.
That's Frost in my neck stop.
Behind you, look out! Can't do this without you, Kratos! Watch yourself. Scalpa!
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
There it is. The other staircase.
Brothers!
Scalpa! Scalpa!
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some... What? No, she never mentioned.
Is that a key?
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner. Oh, an artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself. I hear it's lovely. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
His vault.
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Sigrun. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really... Didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
As I was saying, the Norn's home is called the Well of Erd. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
The Alpha!
Suspect that's all of them.
These were Coal Raiders. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The Coal Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
I was telling you about the Well of Erd, where the Norns dwell. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found.
Another time. We must focus. Was there more? Of Odin's Norns?
No.
Not. Was there more of Odin and the Norns?
No. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. We never do seem to get rid of those things. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
Old. Prepare for a fight.
Careful! Kratos, we need you!
More bloody Roger.
You're on fire, Kratos. They will pass. Take it off, lad. You've got this.
That Roger
Whatever.
reminds me of tales of a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
We will see.
You were asking about my last visit to the Norn. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Quiet.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah?
Later. We will search this way.
This is the right area, but we can't... Go further on the sled.
Now, brother, what about when you faced the fates of Greece? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
Hold. The wolves cannot focus.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Kratos, left flank.
Watch the fire! the fire!
Down.
That is all of them. They still won.
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that it can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
As I was saying, tales of time travel always strain credulity.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard.
Hold! What is that?
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
Well, I hope you didn't come seeking the Norns, hoping to travel in time again. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Come here. What did you mean when you said Frey was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame, as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. He used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Wait. The wolves are distracted.
Incoming fire!
Enemies on the left!
You're on fire, Kratos! Come on, fast! Good show!
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining. Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye, very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
Got that one off.
Good! That's the way!
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Well done. Look, over there. With the shield in the way, it won't go any farther. Could be useful. Well done. Now we just need to open the gate. Rude.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure. My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid. Together again. Mimir, does this look like an abandoned treasury to you?
Aye, it does.
Seagram's family crest. It looks like a vault door to me. That key we found in another part of Seagram's kingdom. Think it'll unlock it?
Not when it's broken in two.
Then let us find the other half.